Today is 9th August 2020. Avyaktvani, Avyakt Bapdada. Revised date is 4th March 1986. The title of the Avyaktvani: The foundation of the most elevated creation is love. The foundation of the most elevated creation is love. Today, Bap Dada is pleased to see his creation of elevated souls. This elevated and new creation is the most elevated and extremely loved creation in the world, because it is the creation of pure soul. Because you are pure souls. You are loved at present by Bap Dada, and you will be loved in your kingdom by everyone. In the Copper Age, you will become the deity idol souls who are loved by the devotees. At this time, you are Brahmin souls who are loved by God. Whereas in the Golden and Silver Ages, you will be the supremely elevated deity souls who have a right to the kingdom. And from the Copper Age through the Iron Age up to now, you are worthy of worship soul. All of this, you are most elevated at this time. You are the supremely loved Brahmins, souls who are to become angels. On the basis of your elevated state at this time, you remain elevated throughout the cycle. Even in this last birth, you can see how much the devotees are invoking you, elevated souls. They are calling out with so much love, although they know that those are only non-living images. They worship you, elevated souls, with so much love. They offer you bhog and also perform arti. Do you double foreigners feel that they are your images that are being worshipped? The Father's task was carried out in Bharat, and this is why, along with those of the Father, there are images of all of you in Bharat too. They build the maximum number of temples in Bharat. You have the intoxication that you alone are the worthy of worship souls. Do you not? It was to do service that you dispersed to all four corners of the world. Some have reached America and others have reached Africa. But why did you go there? At this time, you had the sanskars of serving and the sanskars of love. The specialty needed for serving is love. Unless they experience spiritual love with knowledge, they will not listen to knowledge. Baba says, where all you double foreigners came to belong to the Father, what was the foundation of all of you? love from the father, love from the family, and love from the heart. Altruistic love. Baba is asking, what was the foundation of all of you? So Baba is giving answer, love from the father, family, and love from heart. Altruistic love. It was this that made you into elevated souls. So, the first form of success in service was the form of love. When you belong to the Father out of love, any point of knowledge is then easily clarified. Those who don't come out of love take time and effort just to imbibe knowledge and make progress. That is because their attitude is caught up a lot more in what, why, like this, like that. This is an excuses. Baba says, whereas when they are lost in love, they find every word of the fathers to be very loving because of their love. Baba is saying that their question then end, they find every word of them. Even if they ask questions, they are in the form of trying to understand something. You have experienced this, have you not? The ones who are lost in love will only see love in wherever, whatever those they love say. Therefore, the main basis of service is love. Even the Father constantly remembers you children with love. He calls you with love and He enables you to cross over all obstacles with love. So, the foundation of this godly birth, of this Brahmin birth, is love. Those who have the foundation of love will never find anything difficult. Because of love, they will have zeal and enthusiasm. Whatever the Father's Srimad is, we have to follow that. I will think about it, I will do it, are not the qualifications of someone who is loving. The Father said this for me and I definitely have to do it. It's the stage of loving souls who are in love. Those who are loving will not fluctuate. It will always be the Father and I, and no third person. Just as the Father is the greatest of all, so loving souls too always have a big hearts. Those with small hearts will get confused about small things. Even small things will become big. For those with big hearts, even big things will become small. All of you double foreigners are those with big hearts. Are you not? Bab-Dada is pleased to see all the double foreigners' children. From so far away, you moths have come here to sacrifice yourselves to the flame. You are true moths. Today, it is the turn of those from America. To those from America, the Father says, Amir, come mine. Those from America also say, Amir. This Is it not? In the picture of the tree from the beginning, they have especially shown America to be powerful. From the time when establishment began, the Father has been remembering those from America. You have a special parts, do you not? Just as the power of destruction is elevated, what other specialty does it have? Of course, each place has its specialties. But the specialty of America is also that, on the one hand, they have a great deal of preparation for destruction, and on the other hand, there is a United Nations to end destructions. On the other hand, there is the power of destruction, and on the other hand, the power to unite everyone. So that is double power, is it not? So that is double power, is it not? There they try to unite everyone, so it will be from there that this sound of a spiritual meeting will be heard loudly. Those people try to attain peace by uniting people in their own way. However, to unite them in the right way is the task of only you people. Those people try to unite everyone, but they are unable to do that. In fact, to bring souls of all religions into one family is the real task of you Brahmins. This is the special things you must do. Just as the power of destruction is great there, so let this sound of the power of establishment also be heard loud and clear. Let the flags of both destruction and establishment be hoisted at the same time. One is the flag of science and the other is the flag of silence. When the influence of both the power of science and the power of silence are revealed, it will be said that flags of revelation can be hoisted. For instance, when a VIP goes to another country, flags are put up everywhere to welcome him. They raise flags of their own country and also the country of the person who has come. So, let them also hoist the flag of God's revelation. Let them also welcome God's task. When the Father's flag is hoisted in every corner, you will then be able to say that the Shaktis specially have been revealed. This is the year of Golden Jubilee. This is the year of the Golden Jubilee, is it not? So everyone should be able to see the golden stars. When those special stars are visible in the sky, everyone's attention is drawn to them. These golden sparkling stars should also be visible to everyone's eyes and intellects. This is what it means to celebrate the Golden Jubilee. Where will this star sparkle first? There is now very good expansion in the lands abroad, and there has to be this. The Father's children who have been hidden away in every corner are now coming into contact. According to this time, each one is moving forward and serving with zeal and enthusiasm more than the next. When you have courage, you also receive the Father's help. Lamps of hope are ignited even in those for whom there was no hope. People of the world think that it is impossible for this to happen, that it is very difficult, but your love freed you from obstacles and brought you here like flying birds. You reached here on a double flight, have you not? One is the aeroplane and the other is the plane of the intellect. When you have wings of courage and enthusiasm, you can fly wherever you want. Bab Dada always praises the children because of their courage. Because of their courage, one lamp was ignited from another and a rosary was created. Very good fruit emerges from those who make effort with love. This is the speciality of everyone's cooperation. No matter what the situation is, there first has to be determination and a gathering of love. Through that, success is visible practically. Determination can enable very barren land to bear fruit. Nowadays, scientists are trying to grow fruit even in the deserts. So, what can the power of silence not do? Land that receives the water of love bears very large and tasty fruit. For instance, in heaven, the fruit will be big and tasty. Abroad, they have a big fruit, but it is not tasty. The fruit looks very good, but it is not tasty. The fruits of Bharat are small, but they are tasty. The foundation of everything is laid there. The center that receives the water of love is always very fruitful. In terms of service and in terms of companions. In heaven, there will be pure water and pure soil, and this is why you receive such fruit there. Where there is love, the atmosphere, that is, the land there is elevated. In any case, when someone is disturbed, what does he or she say? I don't want anything else. I just want love. So, the only method of save yourself from being disturbed is love. Bap Dada greatest service take place there. This is why there is also benefit in being separated. To meet is in any case beneficial. All of you are moving forward at your own places with zeal and enthusiasm, and all of you have the one aim of fulfilling the one hope of Bap Dada, of making all the orphan children belong to the Father. The programs for peace that all of you made together is also good. Then, at the very last but not the least, you will become instruments to make people practice staying in silence for a short time. If someone were to experience silence in the right way for even a minute, then that 1 minute's experience of silence would automatically continue to pull him again and again. Because everyone wants peace, however, they don't know the method and they don't have the company. Since all souls love peace, then when such souls have become good instrument to carry out their special task. So, to perform wonders is not a big thing. The way to spread the sound is through the special souls of today. The more those special souls come into contact, the more many other souls will also be benefited through their contacts. Through one VIP, many ordinary souls will also benefit. However, they will not come into a close relationships. In their own religion and in their own parts, they receive one special fruit or others. The Father loves those who are ordinary. They are the ones who can give time, whereas the others, that means VIPs, don't have any time. However, when they become instruments, many then benefit from that. Acha. After that, Bap Dada meeting with groups. Do you experience being souls who have received the blessing of immortality? You are constantly moving along whilst being sustained with blessings. Are you not? Those who have unbroken love for the Father receive the blessings of immortality. They are constantly carefree emperors. Whilst being an instrument for a task, to remain carefree while doing it is a specialty. The Father has become the instrument, but whilst being the instrument, he is detached, and this is why he is carefree. Follow the Father in the same way, constantly continue to move along with the safety of love. On the basis of love, the Father makes you safe at all times and carries you forward by making you fly. You have this firm faith too, do you not? Do you have firm faith on Baba? Baba is asking. Baba says, your love and spiritual relationships have been forged. Through the spiritual relationships, you have become very much loved by one another. Bap Dada has told the mothers one very easy thing in just one phrase. Simply remember the one phrase, my Baba. That's all. You simply say, my Baba, and you receive all the treasures. This word, Baba, is the key to all treasures. Mothers like looking after kids, don't they? So Bap Dada has also gave each of you a key. You can take whatever treasures you want. It is not a key to just one treasure. It is the key to all treasures. Simply continue to say, Baba, Baba, and you will become a child and a master now and a master in the future too. Constantly continue to dance in this happiness. Okay, Acha. Today's blessings. May you be decorated with the tilak of victory by creating your number one fortune with an unbroken line of faith. Once again, may you be decorated with the tilak of victory by creating your number one fortune with an unbroken line of faith. Description: children, those intellects have faith. Never go into the expansion of how. That means kaise, or like this means ऐसे. The unbroken line of their faith is clearly seen by all souls. The line of their faith is never broken in between. You will always see a tilak of victory on the foreheads of those who have such a line. That is, it is in their awareness. As soon as they are born, they have to wear the crown of responsibility of doing services. There will be those who are constantly playing with the jewels of knowledge. There will be those who spend their life constantly swinging in the swings of remembrance and happiness. This is the line of number 1, fortune. Slogan: to have the punctuations of a full stop in the computer of your intellect means to remain happy. Once again, to have the punctuation of a full stop in the computer of your intellect means to remain happy. Okay? Om Shanti.